and then I'll go ahead and wash my hair. Just section this off with the braids in it. You see? Each braid is saturated with soap. It works for me. I guess YouTube, you're saying, what is she doing? Let me continue on braiding it so you can see it, and then I'll go ahead and wash my hair, okay? All right. I just sectioned this off. Okay. I tell you, I get a lot of people, oh, you know, are you mixed or something like that or whatever? I am 100% African American. My mother was born and raised here in Brooklyn, New York. My whole family is descended from the South, both sides, my mother and my father. As you can see, I have type 4A hair. Okay, it's kinky, as you can see the close-up. I have kinky hair, you see? And you can see the kitchens. kinky hair, see it? Okay, that's it's like a, yeah, see? Not mixed, straight up black, proud, black and I'm proud. But anyway, let me finish here. Like I said earlier, do not run a comb through your hair when it's dry. Well, that's my method. Only when it's conditioned or you're preparing to wash it. You know, it has some moisture so it can have that slip. Okay? Yeah. When I first learned about braiding your hair to prepare it to wash and condition, I thought it was crazy. I even thought it was crazier that you can color it this way also. I wouldn't advise you if your hair, if you had a lot of gray or something like that, you would have to condition it with your hair loose. But this is like if you have one or two, like I know I see one here, right there, see it? You know, I put a little color here, so which means it's probably one here. So I squeeze a little color in there when I'm in the shower. Oh yeah. I knew I need to, see, all this is sectioned. I don't, you know, I couldn't comb this. Now look, see, I can't get a comb through my hair when it's dry, you see? I wouldn't force that. So that's why I use the Infusum 23. It's a detangler. I think it's one of the best leave-in conditioners, if you ask me. You know, it works for me thus far. I know when I edit this video, I may hear a lot of ums. Can you say How many times is she going to say I think that's the nerves. Comes with it. But I refuse to allow the nerves to get the best of me, because I really want this for you guys to benefit from it, you know. Thank God for YouTube. How about that? I mean, I learned a lot on YouTube. It's pretty cool. You know, it's very informative. Very informative. See, I have a lot of setting lotion buildup in my hair, so it looks like it's probably straight or something, but it's not. You see the curl? See, it's springing back. You see? 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 Dry. Can't comb it. too much gel buildup. See, all that in there. 8-10 days. I think it's 10 days. I part it like that, like so. Okay. Then I use my fingers to separate slowly. You don't snatch your hair. You see? Like that. Now you see it, see between there? Look at all that. See all the buildup in there? Yeah. Put that where? Back there. See, the trick is that when you detangle your hair and then you wash it, the braiding is to keep it detangled. You see what I'm saying? So when I finish washing it, I wouldn't have to go through so much to detangle. Very little. Just comb the comb right through your hair. It's cool. Some people go, oh my gosh, all that braiding and be done with it. But you take time with yourself, you know. Take time with yourself. This is the method I use in his work, and as you can see the length. Nice length hair for 3 years, right? Nice length. With no chemicals. It's not processed hair. No S-curl, none of that stuff. This is straight kinky hair. You can see it for yourself, right? Alright? Anytime you have to use setting lotion to detangle it, it tells you about my hair type. Nothing magical. Conditioning, keeping the ends trim. Not letting a comb touch your hair when it's in its dry state. It's a better way of putting it. When your hair is in its dry state, don't want to comb through it because it's curly. Your hair is curly. If you have curly, kinky hair like mine, you don't want to put a comb through it when it's in its dry state. Only when you're getting ready to wash it. You have to section the hair. You have to part it with the nature fingers, the comb, nature's comb, your fingers. There we go. Okay. There we go. Right? So these are the braids. See? Right? Now, I'm going to go and wash it. Right? And when I return, you're going to see I'm going to take the braids out. So I'm going to wash, condition, put a little rinse for the little gray I see right there. And in there. See right there? Put a little rinse in there, and then I'll come out and comb it and thing. And I believe I'm going to set my hair with the curl formers, so you can see how that turns out. All right, I'm excited. So thank you so much for watching. I'll be right back.